I like the phone versus email anyway, but a lot of people like the email touch these days, so that's cool, or text. But the point is follow up. And there's some pretty neat statistics that follow that, no pun intended. But just yesterday in doing the follow-ups that I did, and I don't know, I might have had 12, wasn't a great number, 12 that I still had out. I picked up 2 accounts yesterday. One was a nice landscape job, and the guy just simply said, "Hey, Wayne, sorry I didn't get back to you, man. It kind of slipped my mind. But yeah, I want to go ahead and get that scheduled. And here's our credit card, here's my credit card number for the deposit." And then we also picked up a fert and weed contract. So my point's this: take the time to do your follow-up. Too many times we think, well, if they want me, they're going to call me. And I guarantee you've probably had that mindset before. Don't miss out on the opportunities. You've already done the hard part. You've done the expensive part. You've done the hard part. You've done the expensive part. You've went to see it, right? 2 of those accounts yesterday, and I just ask you to ask yourself, how many do you have out? And if you get some rain, and I know, hey, it's that hat game, right? Of all the hats you got to wear, do it on a rain day if you have to, but certainly do it, because statistically, there's this thing out there, and this is going to sound like a lot of numbers, but just hang with me for a minute. I'm looking at this thing that I keep right by my desk because I want that reminder daily burned in my mind. But it's 50% of salespeople call once and quit. 40% of salespeople call twice and quit. Only 10% of salespeople keep calling. Now here's some really, really interesting documentation, and I find it all the time, and statistically you can Google it, you're going to find it. But approximately 80% of sales are made after the 5th contact. So what's that mean in English? Well, if only 10% of the people are calling more and following up more than twice, that means 10% of the people are making 80% of the sales. What percentage do you want to live in with your business? You've already done the most expensive part, like I said. You've talked to the person. You've went out to see the property. You've put the proposal together. You've presented the proposal. It's just sitting there on your computer as a document, waiting for something to happen. Don't let it just sit there and wait for something to happen. You make something happen with it. Ben Briscoe says follow-up gets the worm. Yeah, absolutely. That's just the way it is. You've got to follow up. You've got to follow up. And if you don't believe it, just try it. This isn't a believe me thing. This is, hey, try it for yourself and see what happens for you. Because I see it over and over again here at Wayne's Lawn Service. When we do our follow-up, we sell more jobs. It's just that simple. And part of selling those jobs may be in that follow-up is answering a price objection sometimes. In these cases, they were just emails back that said, hey, let's go ahead and get it scheduled. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay? But if nothing else, it generates another question. It generates another opportunity for you to close the sale. And one of the things, if it's a price objection, I challenge you to ask yourself is, what are you doing to make it easy for your customers to buy from you?